Wake up this morning, BHS, and welcome back to the Indian Insider. It's a foggy, ferocious, and frightening day here at BHS. Today is October 12th, the 12th day of Halloween.
Are you eating a cookie?
I'm Carol Maya Wiltshire.
And I'm John Thomas. Today we'll have a look at weather and sports, but first, here are some announcements.
Extra yearbooks are on sale for $75 a book. See Miss Rowe to buy yours.
Harrison County College and Career Night will be Thursday, October 26th from 6 to 8 p.m. in the Lincoln High School gym. Over 55 colleges as well as military services will be scheduled to be in attendance.
Reminder to all students enrolled in Online Health Online. This semester, modules 1 through 4 and test 1 and 2 must be completed by October 16th.
Now to Colin for the weather.
Thanks, schools. Today there will be a light drizzling with a high of 72. Tonight will be mostly cloudy with a low of 56. Tomorrow will be mostly sunny with a high of 77. Right now it's 61 degrees outside. I'm Colin the Big Mac Farland. Now to the spooky sports.
Thanks, Colin. Last night, girls volleyball lost to Frankfurt at home, but then beat Fairmont East 25-7, 25-6. Freshman football also played last night at Wayne Jameson Field and won. Girls soccer battles Lincoln tonight at Wayne Jameson Field at 6 p.m. This is their last scheduled home game of the season. Boys soccer also plays Lincoln tonight at home at 8 p.m. That's all for Insider Sports. I'm Nico. Now back to the studio.
Thanks, Nico. Sophomores, don't forget the Hobie applications are due by October 18th. Please submit the applications to Ms. Robinson by the due date.
Starting today, junior homerooms will be visited by Counselor Jane Bird for Don't Stress, Decompress. Mrs. Kaiser's homeroom is today, and Mrs. Post's homeroom will be Friday.
The next ACT test will take place here at BHS on October 28th. For more information, visit act.org.
All junior and senior homerooms will meet in the theater today with Counselor Jane Bird for a sessions on college search, finding the right pick.
We'll be right back after this short message.
Spread the word. The senior play, Sister Act, will have public shows on October 27th and 28th at 7:30 and October 29th at 2 o'clock. The school shows will take place on the Tuesday and Thursday prior, October 24th and 26th. Tickets for school shows will cost $5. Sister Act, brought to you by the class of 2018.
There are scholarship applications and information available at the BHS Junior Senior website.
Thank you to Miss Keener, Miss Yater, and any other teacher who may not have been seen for coming to Buffalo Wild Wings last night in support of DECA. And thank you to all the students and their families who showed support as well.
NHS members, please remember to bring your mission meal food to Mrs. Ramsey today or tomorrow.
Congratulations to the new Tri-Music honorary officers, President Brooke Driscoll, Vice President Eunice Hong, Secretary Avery Thomas, and Treasurer Emily Ogden.
There will be a Key Club meeting during second lunch, and Key Club dues are due October 19th.
We will be back after a short story from Elijah Smith.
It's been several weeks since BHS students have received iPads. A tool meant to make life easier for students and teachers has certainly made an impact.
For an English teacher and a media teacher, they've been fantastic. They have a camera app on them that obviously helps us do our projects in the media class. I've seen kids in the English class. We have access now to the internet right at our fingertips. We use Microsoft Word, and not to mention all the great apps that have been provided by the county, too. It really helps keep teachers and students connected with one another. So I think the benefits have been fantastic.
The iPads have been quite beneficial to me as a student because I'm able to make a lot of Google searches, and it's very convenient in class.
The iPads have benefited me with the app Quizlet. I think that it's really helped students, especially those students who lack good study habits. It's also really improved the spelling in French because they can go onto the writing app there. It also helps the kids who just really like to play on their iPads because they kind of like to learn a little bit more using Quizlet than using regular traditional things.
I think they benefit me because it's a lot easier to study for notes and things like that. And you can take pictures of the board instead of having to write all that down.
But like all new technology, there are some issues.
There's always going to be bugs to be worked out, but the county's done a fantastic job, I think, of working those bugs out. I know we had some restricted access and things like that to websites, but the county's done a good job working those bugs out for us. And I think the other maybe con to it would be that it requires students to be a little more responsible as well. They need to come prepared to class with their iPads charged up. they need to come to class with their iPads. So there have been a few minor bumps in the road, but I think the pros are certainly outweighing the cons to this point.
I got to charge it every night.
They've not benefited me in the way that it took the kids a while to remember that they can't just use them whenever they want, that we have to use them only during instructional time. So we had to set some ground rules and stay pretty strict to those rules.
I think some of the things are laggy, so you can't really get to the online books and all that. That's really all that doesn't benefit me.
Regardless of opinion, one thing's for sure. The iPads have definitely changed the school for good.
Any sophomore student interested in taking the PHSAT National Merit Testing on October 25th needs to see Mrs. Robinson to register.
Students, please check the academic bulletin board for lamps and letters. See the counselors if you think it is not correct.
There will be a Fellowship of Christian Athletes meeting during second lunch in room 119. All are welcome to attend.
Any freshman girl who is trying out for basketball, there is a meeting in room 107 tomorrow during second lunch.
There is a black and white chihuahua that ran away from a house across the street from the high school. If you have seen this animal, please see Mrs. Yater as soon as possible.
Today for lunch, we will be having chili and cheese, applesauce, and breadsticks.
Have a thrilling Thursday.
Trick or treat, Halloween. Trick or treat, Halloween.